record for YouTube as well, because some people have been asking for that, and I really should update the YouTubes. Don R. Fedoras versus Unleashed. Yes. Unleashed. Unleashed. Done. Let me get your pictures in there as well. Let's get to the right scene. We're in the draft scene here. Okay, sorry, I'm doing two things at once right now because we are in a new match. It's Don R. Fedoras versus Unleashed. I know it doesn't say that here right now because it's Don R. Fedoras versus Unleashed. So let me get all the things updated real quick. Okay. Zero ban, and we have an Anurak ban. Quite interesting, quite interesting. Here we are. Yeah, I'll just be following Mixin for like the entire time. You can watch how they play on our Fedoras. Okay, that's working. That's working. Now I need to get the map bands and picks in here. Doors on the left side. They picked.
Here we go again.
Chrome first.
Victory above all.
You're seeing a lot of Blaze main tank lately. And T. Sky.
For the alliance above all.
1, 2, 3. Why do you hate Chromie players? That's rude. I play Chromie sometimes. Just you stand back and build a sand castle. What's wrong with that? Okay, there's some. The Dark ban and the Medivh ban are pretty unusual, but that's probably some research done by the teams, which I did not do because I was asked 5 minutes ago to take up this cast, and I did not prepare at all for doing this. So yeah. Yeah, these are some target bans, for sure. Not a funny hero to play as or against. Well, if you're in a pick ban situation like this, you can like, oh, they have Chromie, so we need some dive to get to her. Or, yeah, you pretty much need dive to get to her. Or just tank all the skill shots. Just weave and there's another word that's supposed to go in here, but I forgot what it was. Dodge and weave. And not get hit. And then Chromie's useless. The same thing with Ming, really. You see your skill shots, you don't get hit by the skill shots. It's like a cat and mouse game. Anyway, for now, we have an ETC. I haven't seen ETC in quite a bit. So, I'm probably the main tank here, not the Blaze. Like any other mage is fun.
Zarya, ready for duty.
Don't know, I wouldn't really call Killfast fun. Killfast, I have that same problem with Killfast. Killfast I find super boring. Right, to each their own in this. Anyway, the draft is complete. The draft is as we see it here, and I don't have too many words because, like I said, I wasn't prepared. Oh crap! I forgot to start the thing. Yeah, you have 5 minutes to vote right now. Let's go. Maybe we have some other guys who want to vote in here with their. I'm not even sure what these points are. Because you gather them just by watching the stream, and they're not channel points. It sets some rewards, but I do want to like get something else for channel points. Not really sure what I want with those anyway. For now, a new match on the same evening. Should probably apply for this match, by the way. Let's go to the calendar. Still doing 2 things at the same time. Apply. Because I did that. Where are you? Go back here. Wait, that's not how you spell bat. Shit. I'm late. I need to swap this thing again. Here we are. Probably need to try this. Go full screen. Fresh rate. Yes, let's do. Let's do default. Let's go.
In 10
Yes, keep it.
seconds. 5.
Maybe that will help with the lag. I'm not going to introduce these teams because I missed that. I missed that. Never mind. Anyway, both teams going into the mid lane. Let's fight. Let's brawl. Yeah, these are both region quests. So only the Chromie and... Oh no, Zarya also wants... I like this team questing over here. Let's go. Do all the quests. Yep, still lagging. No matter. Lots of damage going out onto the ETC, but he's the one who wants to take the damage because the others are too squishy. Blaze not too squishy, I guess. So for now, it's alright. And the fight's still going, this time in the top lane. Yeah, let's kill that ETC. That's a nice 3 Sand Dragon blast right to the noggin. And Muradin has to take some time to get healed up. It's third wind, so if he can take a bit of a break, he'll be fine in no time. Chromie already hit level 4, while still level 2. Blue team trying to cut off Muradin's retreat. Muradin's solo farming there. Ah yeah, that's how this map is supposed to be played. You need to take turrets, like off cooldown, like that. Anyway, blue team now finally also realizing that there's a turret right there. And sending Hanzo and who's their support again? It's Stukov. Red team pulling that mercenary right into the safe spot so that they can stand at the safe spot. But the blue team notices that this is going on and the red team does not want this fight because Team Questy. Yep, some more nice damage onto the ETC. We have an auto attack Hanzo hyper carry-ish. Team calm because it's Zarya. But we go with ETC. Some nice damage onto Muradin. Muradin just hops out and has that third wind to heal himself up to full. Once he gets the time for that. The team is a bit quicker in clearing out those minion waves. Probably because of the Zarya bombs and ETC is a better tank at wave clearing them. Muradin is that's not too big of an experience discrepancy. So yeah. Both teams just waiting for the objective to hit. That's usually what you do on this map. You just do cams and then wait for the objective to spawn, and then you take the objective and then you die because you had the objective, because the objective is rather crappy. But no matter. Both teams sending all their members. No, that's not true because Sylvanas is still at the top lane and Blaze is joining her here, and instead Lyric is joining the 4-man. And he's out. Because the blue team is hitting level 7 right before the red team is. They don't want to fight with that experience disadvantage. Was the camp taken again? Oh no, it's still respawning here. The blue team is taking some nice advantage on this objective point though, but that did give them the opportunity to take out the Blaze. Blaze wasn't really able to deal any sort of damage to that red mercenary camp, which will still be pushing, and the red team does not take point on the point. So the blue team will just walk away with this objective. So any sort of small amounts of damage that this camp will do will probably be done as well by this protector. Or not, the blue team will just use this protector to team fight. Chromie doesn't mind, the protector is super easy to hit. The red team just nopes out of there, and now what's happening? Oh, Chromie hit level 10. That's what's happening. I'm not sure why they had to go in the mid lane to do that, however. Yeah, that's was to be expected. Okay, so now Muradin is in position to miss his Stormbolt. That's alright, he can jump over, yeah. So Anduin's fine, Muradin's fine, everyone's fine, they got a kill. They did lose their fountain, however. Oh, ETC's spotted in the bushes. Can he slide out? He tries to. And he makes his way out of there. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Sylvanas now has exploding. She has the on level 4, right? Yeah. Sylvanas gets the on level 4. Anyway, the red team hits level 10 first. So they can do whatever they want on the map right now. It's just great. grabbing the healing beacon. Will they put pressure anywhere else? Will they get that top lane fountain? No, they're putting their eyes on this camp, which was taken. And, oh, the Entomb hits, but it was a Hanzo. And Hanzo used this wall, which you apparently can jump over. I don't play Hanzo too much, so I thought that wall was... Honestly, no, that wall isn't too big. It's just the right amount of curve, as they say. Anyway, spotting arrow with him. Like, nope, you won't see this mid of the lane here. I'll take it. Right here. You will see nothing. Both teams quite even in experience, but like I said, the red team does not have a fountain in the top lane, so they want to grab some kills. Another Entomb. 2-man Entomb this time, and Leoric just nopes out of there after that. Nice 0-man mosh pit. Light bomb was pushed away by the Stukov. Promi quest complete. And Muradin dies in the end, so the blue team keeps on chasing. Nice damage being dealt to the Anduin, to the Leoric. Leoric smoothly dodges that Blaze stun. Where's the fight? The fight's still happening in the top lane. Sylvanas able to distract the blue heroes and able to haunting wave out of there. In the meantime, Muradin has seen the writing on the wall and nopes on out of here. For now, very even game. It's like, what's the item status? Healing beacon. Wait, they stole that healing beacon. The red team had that healing beacon. And now the blue team has the healing beacon. 2 turrets on the blue team. 1 turret. 2 turrets on the red team. 1 turret on the blue team. So it's 2 items apiece. The healing beacon is... I don't know. Is the healing beacon more important? I don't think so. Chromie has her level 1 quest complete. Game's lagging again. Nice damage on ETC. ETC going down. Will Sylvanas also pay with her life? Sylvanas dropped a turret. Still damage going out onto the Hanzo. Hanzo did drop the healing beacon and someone of the red team did drop their turret. The blue turret was also dropped. So the red team has a turret remaining. They killed 3 blue heroes in that fight. What will they do with this advantage? Just score some points on the shrine. I'm not sure if that's enough because both teams are level 13. There's fights happening here. This is whatever. This is way more interesting. No, don't leave. Come back. Okay, fine. We'll go top lane. Yes, so this front wall's dead. This front was mostly alive. So let's fight nowhere near these walls. Let's instead go for the healing beacon. ETC does not have mosh pit. It will take another second. Will get rooted. No chance to activate his ultimate. In the meantime, the Leoric had his Entomb on like 2 or 3 members and the Zarya was split off. So Leoric gives his life. And Sylvanas also. But it's still a 2-for-2 exchange. Pretty even. But the red team scores that healing beacon. They did trade their turret in for that. So yeah, I guess the experience makes that worth it. I don't know. They take a lot of building damage during that time. And this mercenary camp will once again be cleared before any sort of value will be had. With that, what's the Leoric build? It's drain build only, right? Ah, okay. Sure about that one. Nice Entomb onto the Blaze. Will the Blaze be able to get out there? Rooted. by the Anduin. Nice two-man stun, but Blaze falls in the end. In the meantime, the blue team has set up shop in the top lane. Has someone on the point and a nice thing so that it can spot if the red team is incoming. And now they know that he's incoming. Muradin jumping onto the ETC. Stuns two minions and... Oh, yeah. The Chromie ult. I was like, how did Hanzo die here? Oh, yeah, Chromie ult. Totally missed that. Anyway, it looks like that the blue team's work on the point was for null, and the red team will take this object. Maybe? Not sure what was worth it to. It was probably worth it. Anyway, they have to be careful for this mosh pit. That's probably smart that he hasn't used his mosh pit yet. So that the red team keeps having to be careful for the mosh pit. You can hold your electric fist thing for said mosh pit. Unless Zarya does the unstoppable stuff. And it looks like the electric fist will not be used by the Chromie. No gunner in this protector. So just has to slappy these buildings. Going for the mid lane, not the bot lane. ETC still looking for that mosh pit. Okay, electric fist used. Not sure what the ability is actually called, but we'll call it electric fist for now. Okay, the ETC sliding in onto Leoric, able to dodge everything. Oh, Blaze able to activate bunker before the light bomb hit. Lots of damage going out onto the red team. Healing beacon is dropped to keep the red team alive. Be careful for that mosh pit. Mosh pit was not interrupted. There he goes. Once again, 0-man mosh pit. Here we go. Red team is dropping low. However, it looks like Leoric will give his life for the rest of his team, who's able to slip on right out of there. Oh, Muradin is in a tight corner. Drops his turret. Chromie ult onto ETC. And instead, damage going out onto Stukov. Stukov dies. So yeah, okay, so Chromie ult was used on ETC and Stukov was like, get down Mr. President, and gave his life for the ETC. That's not usually what you see, but we'll go with that. That's how it happened and that's how it is. Oh, nice route onto the ETC. ETC does not have mosh pit remaining because he did use it in the last team fight. They are now fighting. Leoric has respawned in the middle of this team fight. Nice 3-man entomb, but Chromie has some other things to do. So the 3 heroes just kill Leoric and walk out. Yeah, that will happen. But the red team did kill the ETC, and they're still hunting for this Blaze. Does the Blaze have the stun available? It does not matter because he is dead. Sylvanas activating trades, going for this mid fort. I'm not sure why they're not sieging in the bottom, because that's where the next objective is. Instead going for Zarya, dropping low, but Muradin is not able to deal the damage, and Leoric is just now respawning. Muradin, who was able to hop on out of there with Avatar activated, so he will not have that available for the next minute or so. Nice team fight. Kill count as well. Just yeah, the entomb on the 3 heroes. It was a nice distraction entomb. Yeah, it died. Too bad. Oh, these blue heroes are going for this healing beacon, and the red team does not want to fight because they're almost level 20. They're so close. And instead they have to hand this healing beacon over. Now, the next objective is in the lane, where nothing has happened so far. Like, I believe all the buildings are still standing. ETC has mosh pit available again, so the red team has to beware of that. Most of the buildings are still standing here. Oh, entomb! It's not a level 20 entomb, however, so the bunker is promptly dropped. ETC, however, is controlled, not able. He was able to mosh pit. He did some cooldown. but he did not hit enough heroes and was interrupted immediately. Healing beacon is dropped. Nice silence on 4 men of the red team, but Stukov has to pay for that with his life. The red team is still diving this fort. Sylvanas says no to this fort. They no to forts. Vote Sylvanas. And now the red team just, yeah, well, deletes this fort, as they did with the blue team. They are not even bothering sending someone on the point. Not even the healer is there. Oh, well then. Not sure what the solo Blaze was thinking that he could do against these 3 heroes, but well, he died. No matter. Red heroes are still going. Chromie did set up shop here on the point. Well, these 3 red heroes are pushing, and no, the mind control missed the Zarya. Instead hit the ETC. ETC does not have thingy available. The Vanas pops her unstoppable, just runs through the Zarya ult. You don't see that one every day. Oh, nice arrow on 2 members of the red team and no follow-up. Nice silence entomb by the Leoric. Will they grab a kill, or was it another distraction entomb? It looks like it was. I mean, they did a lot of damage on... Oh, shit, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. I did not have a mute button, so I did not press it. Anyway. Here we are, once again. Just Chromie in this objective. No gunner. No gunner needed. Just punch buildings. Just slap the buildings. Oh, mind control on the ETC. Lots of damage on the ETC. ETC is deleted. Has Death Mush, however, so it takes a second or 3 for these... 2 seconds, right? Mush pit. Wait, mush pit takes like 4 seconds. And Zarya's dying. The blue team is dying. Finally, Muradin says, fine, I'll take the gunner. And now he guns. Just dig it. Let's go. The blue team is trying to prevent this protector from killing the core, but the protector is killing the core, and well, it dies. But the thing died as well. So yeah, GG's, well played. But Unleashed takes game number 1. It was they did pretty good with killing the ETC like every time he tried to slide in. Where's that? The game's lagging again. I'm not sure what's going on. I've been having some real troubles with the thing. Let's go back to streamer mode. Yeah, Hanzo did a lot of damage, but yeah, if you're the only DPS on your team, you better deal a lot of damage. But the red team was able to keep up with it easily. Here's some more talents. GG's. GG's by both teams. Let's see if I did get my thingies right. Winner is red team. Update. Looks like it was alright. Copy of that. That will last for 10. And it looks like we will be going to your favorite, most picked map in Heroes Lounge. Infernal Shrines. Here we go. Let's see. No, that's not the thing I'm looking for, I don't think. Like, you look in the Heroes Lounge channel and half the maps are Infernal Shrines, so you have to be really careful with joining one of those. That's the one. Now, it was a pretty convincing victory, I do think, by the red team. Just like I said, they were on point with their abilities once the ETCs tried for any type of initiation. And with the ETC disabled, the solo damage dealer Hanzo was not able to bring enough to the table to carry his team to victory. But you just gotta shake it off. Game number 2. 1-1, please. Yes, let's go for it. Yeah, I do want the free map. I do want the free map match. On the other hand, I've also cast a game before this one already. So on the other hand, I don't know, you know how it is, right? Oh, but it's for the fans. Yes, okay, it's for the fans. Let's make it a free map series. Let's go. Let's go. Would be cheeky of Mixon who like bet on his own team in here. Still here? Mixon is still hanging out in chat. Don't game Mixon. Early warning. Anyway, here we are. Let's get this on the road again. Let's go. Like I said, I was doing some administrative stuff during the first pick and ban phase, so I did not really pay any attention to picks and bans other than that Nubarak was banned by the blue team. That's all I can remember. Probably banned as well by either of the teams. Oh yeah, Medivh. Medivh was also banned. Now I remember. Medivh is very annoying in someone who knows how to play Medivh. What's this bell icon? What does this bell icon do? What the? I wonder. Stupid Twitch notification stuff. Anyway, Sylvanas banned this time. Yeah, the mind controls were very, very good by the Sylvanas. Most of them led to a kill, if I recall correctly. Unless they whiffed totally, but usually they led to a kill. And final ban. The red team, it's Chrome! Wait, they played Chromie on the first game. Okay, so they are afraid of the Chromie first pick by the blue team. I can't see how you can be afraid of Chromie. Chromie is a long-range artillery mage. On the other hand, just dodge, weave and don't get hit. Right stuff. Ah, May. Yes. Area control. Very important. On shrines. Put down Blizzard. Don't make people stand there. Ah, with the sub. Thank you very much. Well, here's your founder badge. I probably have to get some sub emotes and things. Yeah. You're heaping work on me. Now I have to actually do stuff. Anyway, thank you so much. This right wing and Junkrat. Yeah, Junkrat wasn't banned. I think Junkrat was banned during game number 1. So here's and he wasn't first picked as well, and he wasn't second or third picked. It is pretty late. Yeah, imagine working indeed. A pretty late Junkrat pick for how strong the hero is at the moment. Now, of course, you do need to know how to play the Junkrat to put him to good use, but I'm sure Rooney will show us how it's done. Yeah, I believe I can make free sub emotes. I was going to ask one of my friends to make him for me. Probably have to pay him something for that. Anyway, I'll have that fixed soon. Yeah, like soon. Like that. It's another Hanzo. Wait, but this time it's on the red side. And they did re-pick Leoric, so they just need a tank to slot in here, and preferably someone to kill these minions. Stuk of Titus is probably enough for the minion killing. Oh no, it's Chen. And it's Kel'Thuzad. Kel'Thuzad did receive some minor buffs. My team was convinced that the Kael'thas buffs were better than the Kael'thas buffs. Kael'thas buffs are better than the Kel'Thuzad. They're both KTs. With their stupid naming convention. Ah, Joanna is also very nice on the minion clearing. Yeah, which team looks better? Which team looks better? I do think I like the Junkrat, but Kel'Thuzad is probably the red team. It's a tiny bit better. But no matter. They will have to duke it out and show us who the victor will be on this second game in this best of 3 series. Not channel points, it's thingy point. You can ask it with exclamation points. You're doubling down, aren't you? Okay, fine. I'll be 86. Let's go. I'll match you, Calypso. I'm not sure what my points are. Wait, points. Oh. Well, yeah. Okay, fine. I have enough points. I'm the leader of the points. Anyway, game number 2. Let's get the show on the road. Let's go. I think this reduced the lag, so just going with it. In the blue, they're behind the game, so trying to even the score. It's Donar Fedoras with Bruni playing Junkrat, Mango playing Brightwing, Arunas on Kel'Thuzad, Mist on May, and Brett Bucket on the Chen. In the red, trying to score a victory. It's Unleashed with Arabana on Joanna, Iscorp on Tychus, Mixin playing Stukov, Grego on Hanzo, and on Leoric. I pronounce that name. Don't even ask. Not sure what the red team trying to prevent anything, any sort of cheese, but there's no cheese heroes in this game, so yeah. They kind of missed out on killing the wave in the mid lane and in the bot lane. Trying to go for a gank on the Chen. Tychus did a lot of damage on the Chen. Yeah, the Brightwing port coming out too late. So that was their plan all along. Killing the Chen. Worst hero in the game. No, not really. But they did kill him. They did kill him real hard. And they're pushing here. Now May has to stand guard here. Okay, that's they're putting some nice pressure out, even though they were late. Wait. Our Fedoras hasn't changed the roster. I can't check the roster. This is a really impromptu cast clip, so I'm sorry. I have no clue. So yeah, I'm not familiar with the team. I don't know. I shouldn't make a statement like that because I don't know. Anyway, both teams capturing mercenaries. The red team also took the neutral mercenaries. And the red team also taking the bruiser camp right before the shrine is announced. So a tiny bit early.
Shrine active soon. Prepare yourselves for the slaughter.
Yep, that got changed as well. Indeed, the ballistic spore that got changed a patch ago, right? They changed it. I have read the patch notes of the recent patch. I promise. I just don't know it offhand. It's late. Give me a break. No, don't give me a break. Keep fighting. Keep brawling. Go brawl. Y'all keep more brawling. By capturing this camp early, it has been cleaned out already, and now they have to deal with this blue camp, which is marching in the top lane. Joanna's trying to walk off. They're going for the Chen again. This time, Brightwing port is right on time. Right on time is super on time. Anyway, stacks for Kel'Thuzad. Kel'Thuzad is not having his ice spike yet. We're only 4 minutes in, so that's alright-ish. But you do want to have it for this objective if it's at all possible. You're using Rave Walk to walk around menacingly. Okay, there's silence on the Chen. If you're silence, you can't drink. For some reason, because that's very strange, because I can talk while I'm drinking. Yeah, that makes... Oh, nice silence right there. 4-man silence, but there was no entomb to stop the retreat of the blue heroes yet. The first objective does go to the red team, so yeah, they will push with this. Usually the first objective will only take this front wall. It is a frost objective, frozen Punisher. It's kind of a waste because you can't really do much with this first objective. Like turning all these buildings off is such a huge pain in the, you know. Not even the front wall did I get this time. This Tigers can just chuck a grenade at it sometimes and then it'll be alright. Instead they opt to go for the bottom siege camp, getting that nice XP boost that you get from mercenaries. But it's very even still, so both teams will probably hit level 10 at right around the same time, unless something strange happens. And with strange I mean they start killing each other like really hard. For now, it's scatter built on here. It swears by the Q wheel on this map because it deals AoE damage, but what do I know? I don't play Hanzo. Oh, that's a God! Yeah, mace to the face. That's not a mace. That's not a mace, right? The Morning Star. Oh, Stukov got killed out here. Lyric is joining the fight. Jen is not. They are level 10 and did not have time to pick and tomb yet. So not able to prevent the blue team from running away. Nice concussive mines preventing the siege camp from just waltzing in. Now the blue team is level 10 as well. Wait, what? Okay, Frost Blast does provide some nice AoE CC, I guess, if you can set it up. Can they really set it up? I guess the plan is to go Ice Wall into Blizzard into whatever this ability is called again, Frost Blast. So to root the entirety of whatever you had caught in your Ice Wall. But so far, the first attempt did not work out as planned. It's too bad. Oh, going for Chen. Can they entomb him? They can. Bright Wings porting in. Nice silence. Two-man silence. They just walking away. Once this Frost Blast onto the... Okay, and they have Joanna's shield thing. The falling sword. That's the definitely sword. It's not. That's another thing, I believe. Anyway. Top objective. Both teams very even in experience. Blue team is slightly ahead even. They're just soaking better. For now, Björk is still setting some pressure in the bot lane. I'm not sure why. Are you waiting for anything? Because you're not hitting level 13 before this objective is hitting, and this objective will push in the top lane. We got camp. Not all that useful. Okay. Nice. Lukov is just a punching bag for all these CC abilities of the blue team, but there's no follow-up so far. And the blue team is way behind on minions in this shrine phase. So the chance of them getting this shrine is, let's call it slim. Oh, scatter quest complete. Some more arrows fired now by the Hanzo. Blue team's just leaving. Because they know that they can't get this shrine. The red team knows that they can get the shrine, so they can just leave it here and get it later. Now, this I like. Get this camp first and use it to push with the objective. Lyric has to be careful a bit. Now I'm lagging. Because the blue team has not been visible.
Red team has summoned an
Yep.
arcane
Okay. Arcane Punisher. That's the second most useful Punisher of the lot. Let's see if they can get anything with it. Nice damage onto the Mei, but Mei's just able to walk away. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. That's fine, that Ryan. Oh, stop it.
Red team has destroyed a fort.
So for now, siege going on. Odin has been popped a bit early because this fort was dead. Treasure of the mercenary camp and Punisher would make sure of that. So, okay. Got booped over the wall. And they just kill the side wall and he just walks out. But now Stukov is in no man's land. Trying to kill the Chen. That's a lot of damage on the Chen. Oh, and Stykus will pay for that with his life. Yanked back by the Kel'Thuzad. And now the blue team is on the chase. What's his face? Hanzo goes down as well. And 3 heroes were killed on the red side. Let's see what the blue team will do with this opportunity. What's it going to say? Is he? Is he? Is he? Joanna has falling sword, so okay, Lyric misses the W, so okay. Not sure how that worked because anyway, Lyric's down again, and it started by him killing the fountain right there. Nice push. A 3-man snowball. The blizzard was a tad bit late, so did not hit any heroes. Joanna just preventing any sort of follow-up with her falling sword. That whole team unstoppable is just, it's so good. That you need to use your initiation tool to prevent any sort of damage on your team, but you still have the Lyric and Tomb initiation, so yeah, there's that. Going for the Drain Belt again. Don't mind it in this case because Mei is way tankier than ETC is. Now hey, they won with it last game, so who am I to complain about builds and stuff here? Anyway, red team looking for a team fight again. Lyric's joining and Chen's leaving. Oh, no. Lyric spotted. Okay, is still going for the Chen? Or not? The team killed 3 heroes and yes, now they are ahead in experience again. Lightly, but they did not kill any buildings. Just waiting for the longer death timers or something like that. They are not too far behind in kills, however. They are ahead in kills, so they're not behind. That's how maths work. Just go with it. Yeah, just take the opponent's mercenaries and oh, Tigers! Ah, that stupid curved wall here. Ah, that would have been so good if they could gotten that kill on the Tigers. But alas, the curved wall said no. And the red team will once again be the first on this shrine. Getting a nice little advantage this time. Probably not as big as the first one. It's 2-1. With 10 minions ahead instead of the 30 they had on the top shrine. Odin being popped again to help secure this shrine. Wait, did he land in the trap? Okay, blue team able to group the red heroes off the points. Ice Wall unfortunately missing because Junkrat. Was it Junkrat's trap? It was Junkrat's concussive mine. Junkrat's Riptire just now used to try and secure some minions on the shrine. Joanna is in the midst of it. Nice damage going out onto Chen. No fatal damage so far. Oh, Lyric, can he hit the drain? He hits the drain. Chen uses Stagger to survive through the Lyric damage. So that's unfortunate. Lyric will be dead. Can provide vision through this gate. Oh, poop onto... Well, Punisher just punched Chen in the face. So now it's 4v4 again. And Lyric will be back soon-ish. Because Lyric's not dead for too long. Joanna's... Okay, activating the Law of Hope. Yeah, Law of Hope, it's called. Oh, that concusses mine. Almost in time. But Stukov was able to just skitchy over, so he was booped away instead of over the wall. And the blue team has some cleaning to do, so the red team has some painting to do. Paint the map red, as they call it. Maybe remove this build. Oh. Okay, Odin popped. Yeah, and the blue team is nowhere near. So this fort's dead. Okay, the experience server is still fairly even. So I do think both teams will be having level 20 on the next shrine, and then whoever wins the team fight. Well, if the red team wins the team fight, then they can probably win the game off of that. If the blue team wins the team fight, maybe, because Kel'Thuzad and Junkrat, they can kill minions. They don't kill buildings too quickly. So yeah. Whilst Tigers can kill buildings fairly quickly. Anyway. And shrines in the top lane. So these mercenary camps don't really matter all too much. And the red team decides to use their level 20 advantage to just capture the blue team's mercenary camp as well. Maybe they can use this pressure in the top lane to siege this keep before the shrine even spawns. Yep, Chen did get level 20 and is harvesting out. The red team probably has eyes on that. So they should know that the blue team is S5 here. Odin is available. Will they pop the Odin or will they save it for the... They should save it for the shrine. The retreat flag is placed. And the red team promptly retreats. So, yes. Just watching nothing happening so far.
The shrine, it will be made to serve.
What's going on? Will they catch... okay, yeah. Joanna has eyes on the blue team's rotation. York is pretty far away from this shrine. He still has 15 seconds to make his way here, and he is just doing that. Are any catapults building up? The catapults have just spawned, so this wave will maybe stop it, but this bottom wave is building up already. Anyway, team fight is brewing. It's just Joanna. Joanna will regen that back up. It's almost 60 stacks on Law of Hope. That's pretty nice. Okay, will the Entomb hit? Nice silence by the Stukov. So far, no. Tychus is being caught by the Chen. Able to retreat. Yeah. Okay, the thing. Oh, they caught Kel'Thuzad in the silenced Entomb. In the silenced Stukov. And that's one damage dealer down. Now, will they chase or will they go for the shrine? They decide to chase for now. The Entomb is still on cooldown because he has used it. Oh, Hanzo. Hanzo is falling. Hanzo is falling to the Chen. Will they be able to catch the Chen? A nice stun by the Stukov. There's no silence Entomb, however. There's two heroes chasing one blue hero, so these heroes are fighting 2v3. Chen just jumped over the wall, he's back, and now he's dead. Yep. So now the attention goes to the shrine again. Brightwing was able to clear out this wave after they lost a bit of buildings, but no matter really. We're level 20 already. It's just... those buildings are just filling to make sure that the minion waves don't march to the core right away. Speed bumps. Speed bumps is what you call those buildings. Anyway, the red team should be able to win this shrine. Because, well, it's 4v4. So if the blue team wants to fight, you have to do it now. They don't really want to fight. And now Hanzo is here. Blue team scoring some siege camps. Maybe able to distract the red heroes. Not sure. The red team will probably just give this fort to get this keep. Chen will be respawning here. So the blue team will be fighting forward. Let's go. Let's see what's happening. Okay, Punisher jumping in onto the Mei. Don't be too much happening there. Lyrics trying to plank here, missing his W. Promptly Wraith walks out. Oh, just out of the entomb. And the Lyric was booped as well. Looks like Lyric is the first to fall. No. Reaching for the Chan and grabbing some of its HP. Now, the Punisher is still at 50% HP. The blue team might be able to defend this if they don't lose any heroes. And the first kill is on the Lyric, but the Mei also falls. I don't think the red team wants to be here anymore. Look at that law of hope. Damn, Joanna was at 20% HP and just regained back to 90. Oh, Chen is still chasing. However, he does take a lot of damage, is being healed out of range by the Brightwing Z. And now the red team is a hero down. No, not anymore. Junkrat died. Never mind. And Lyric is almost respawning. So these red heroes just have to stay alive for now. Stukel heals himself. Be careful. Lyric is regaining HP. Slowing heroes. Respawn. Can he drop Entomb? Yes, he can. On the Brightwing. Will they kill the Brightwing or will he jump out? Brightwing has jumped out. And being rooted by the ultimate, which was following him. But Brightwing falls in the end. Chen kills himself off in shame. And Lyric did live through all the damage. Now, will they go for the core? Hanzo shows his big, huge arrow. Like, look at my arrow. It missed. Anyway, the red team still doesn't want to be here because Tychus is dead. They're just taking a mercenary camp right now. Yeah, Tychus uses this time to prevent their own keep from falling. That's probably wise. This keep's almost dead. But I don't think that the red team can set up for sieging there without the Tychus. Who's still defending? Not sure if you had to defend this wave. Like Lyric could have cut here. Maybe he would have. No matter. The red team is ahead. No doubt about that. But the blue team is not out of it. Not by a long shot. They have to win a team fight and they can... On top of that, if they win it like really hard... mercenary camp while Lyric's doing this, so the rest of the team is like, I can't really do anything right now.
Claim it in my name.
The over tanks are gone. Anyway, the red team is setting pressure in every lane with mercenaries. Lyric in the bot lane with a siege camp. In the mid lane, another siege camp. In the top lane, a bruiser camp. And the shrine is spawning in 10 seconds. That's like a 4-pronged attack by the red team. Now, the blue team is trying to prevent this as much as they can. Well, this camp is gone. I totally missed it. I was like, wait, there was a camp here, right? Yeah, there was a camp. That's like the word that you're looking for. Was. Brightwing is not here yet, but probably has her fingers on the Z button. Looking at Chen. Ah, there's the Odin. Dropping nukes, and Chen is like really in the backline. But the Tigers is still going for minions, and the rest of the team is going for the Chen. Chen is in enemy territory. Oh, able to jump over the Leoric. So the Entomb missed everyone and hit no one. 2 blue heroes dead. That's a lot more blue heroes dead than red heroes dead. And the falling sword is still going, and looks like Kel'Thuzad is also... was going to kill fast. Kel'Thuzad is dead as well. And all the red heroes are still alive. As you can see, the timers and no timers. Like, what are you doing? Okay, they're sending Leoric to go for the objective, and the rest of the heroes can go. This will take a while. I mean, not that long, but it will take a bit. I think they can just run at the core, but they instead decide to play it real safe. And like, you could have forced the 4v, like, you had all your heroes alive, you can force a 4v3 around the core here. But anyway, this Punisher should probably mean that this game is over. The blue team does try to pull it into the bot lane keep, but somewhere Blizzard fixed that the Punisher would attack this keep, because it ignores buildings that are not in the lane that he's assigned to. And Kel'Thuzad is dead again, and does not have his respawn button available. So this is game over, and Team Unleashed takes it 2-0 against Don our Fedoras. Both teams tried their hardest, but in the end, Team Unleashed takes it away. GG's and well played by both teams. But Team Unleashed takes the victory. Anyway, for everyone who is still watching, please consider following this channel if you have not done so already. It really helps me out. And you'll get notifications, but you can just turn them off if you find that annoying. Or if you don't find it annoying, just have them on and come chat sometimes. I was going to host someone else, but I don't think anyone else is streaming anymore. Let me check real quick. I have some talents on the screen here for you to check it out. What if I alt tab now? Oh crap, I need to put this thing and do this thing and do it like this, so then you can look while I look. Oh, there you go. Everyone, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Mixin with the last minute sub. Thanks a lot. Yeah, no problem, anytime. I really enjoy casting, so thanks for subbing here. I appreciate it. I will probably get some sub badges and some sub icons worked on once I get the chance. And I will upload stuff to YouTube soon, TM, as well. Oh, I should stop this recording.